Rocking the soulful sounds of Otis Redding and Little Richard. Our musical heritage wrote the soundtrack of our nation and is home to today's rising stars. Macon, Georgia is where soul lives. Plan your visit today at visitmacon.org.
The official pickleball is made by Diadem, durably designed to hit the ball where you want it to go. For every dink, drop, and drive, no matter where you are in your game, play with the official pickleball by Diadem.
We are back at the Southern Pickleball Championships presented by Head Pickleball at Diadem Championship Court. We have for you men's doubles, 4.5, 50 and above. We got Jeff Eisfelder and Chris Carpenter taking on Bret, Grogan, and Robert Donaldson Jr. We're going to get right into the action. On the side nearest to us, we do have Jeff and Chris. Both of those guys coming out of Tennessee, and on the far side nearest to Southern Pickleball Manor, we do have Bret and Robert. All right, we're gonna have a side out here. 0-1-1. That is Bret serving. Really nice rip there by Bret as well. So that's Bret Grogan in the red serving his teammate Robert Donaldson. Robert wants to give a shout out to Trey, Emma, and Michael. Jeff, who just ripped, absolutely ripped that forehand volley, would like to give a shout out to Cam, Nathan, and Knox. And Chris, who is Jeff's teammate over here, just now running back on the court, would love to give a shout out to his wife, Sarah. If any of you are out there watching the stream, shout out to you. We got 2-1-2 here. Bret and Robert with the lead. Oh, nicely handled off the net there. Smart to reset that ball. Really nice shot there, getting behind him. So we're gonna have a side out here. It's gonna be 1-2. Chris and Jeff with the serve. Jeff with the ball in his paddle. Really good speed up there by Robert in the Florida Gator shirt. One, two, two. That's Chris serving. Nice drop shot there. Nice drop shot, but a nice dink. The pace of this game already a little bit slower than our last 4-5, 50 plus. These guys a little more finesse to their game. As I say that, there's nothing finesse about that. That was an absolute rocket launcher from Chris right there. Absolutely ripped. I tell you what, Chris said that his New Year's resolution was to try not to suck that overhead, so it did not suck. That was phenomenal. So anyway, the first speed up was interesting but worked out. Second speed up, not so much. But the confidence to speed it up. We got 1-2-2. And that's going to tie that ball game up at 2-all. All you out there watching, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Rolling with Chaz and Trina. Chaz and Trina joined from Houston County. What up, Houston County? I tried to, I'm gonna have to save it. I'm gonna have to save it. I went too crazy yesterday. I gotta pace myself. Rookie mistake. Nice counter there, but good hands from the other side. That was a really nice counter there by Chris, but well positioned was the other team. We got Bret on the serve here, 2-3. It's a nice ball there. Got back to it pretty well. Put it back where he needed to. Kept himself out of danger. Just missing that one, so that's going to make it 3-3. Jeff there, very vocal. Just missing the third, telling his partner, my bad, that's awful. But I tell you what, sir, that does happen to all of us. That happens to every single one of us. And as I say that, it literally happened to your opponent, Jeff, right there. As I said, it happens to everyone. We're going to have Chris on the serve here. Chris Carpenter serving. What great hands that was. That's going to be a point. That's going to give them the lead. We got 4-3, but so far, really close game. Chris and Jeff really out there are laughing, smiling, having a grand old time. You really love to see it, especially at a tournament this big. I mean, great hands. Great hands there by Robert and Bret, but just better offense on the other side by Chris and Jeff. I tell you what, really Robert and Bret hitting good resets from the middle as long as they can, but all it takes is one just a little bit lifted, and Chris and Jeff are absolutely demolishing it. We got 4-3 here. Nice drop shot there. Just how we're going to go second serve. It's pronounced Houston, not like Houston, Texas. My fault. Shout out to Houston. Wow. That was one of the most impressive speed-ups I've ever seen. And I tell you what, it just came right back to him. It was like it didn't even face the other team. That was incredible. Three, 4-2. Jeff there, just barely missing. Jeff's New Year's resolution was to get better at pickleball. But I tell you what, he's doing all right here. All right, so we got Robert here on the serve. Got Bret tying his shoe. Robert from McDonough, Georgia, plays a lot of his pickleball at Let's Go Pickleball over in Peachtree City, Georgia, however. 4-4. Really nice reset there by Bret. Absolutely great reset. Jeff missing the two-hand backhand there. Really nice Nick rally, though. It's going to be 5-4-1. Robert to serve. Really nice point there. So we're going to have second serve, 5-4-2. And that's going to be a side out. So this game so far, very evenly matched between Chris and Jeff and Bret and Robert. Really evenly matched so far. And not a ton of mistakes. I mean, everybody playing pretty clean pickleball. Just out there on the two-hand backhand. And we got 5-5. And it's going to be another point there, so it's going to be 6-5. This game to 11, so they're going to make the switch at 6, and we will head to a quick commercial break. We are back at the Southern Pickleball Championships presented by Head Pickleball on our Diadem Championship court. We got Chris Carpenter and Jeff Eisfelder taking on Bret Grogan and Robert Donaldson Jr. It is 6-5, Chris Carpenter and Jeff Eisfelder in the lead. We got Jeff on the serve. Ben Farney, let's go Tri-Cities. Chris and Jeff, see you this weekend. We're looking forward to it, Ben. Tri-Cities, he is referring to the Tri-Cities in Tennessee. All right, 5-6, Bret and Robert. Big rip there. Big rip by Bret. Not quite what he wanted, though. Really good shot there. So that's going to tie it up 6-6. We are at the halfway point of this game. Once again, this game is 2-11, win by 2. And the men's doubles 4.5, 50 plus. Really evenly matched. Let's see. Let's see who wants it more. Some really good hands right there Back and forth. You really love to see that. Chris and Jeff coming out on the better end of that one and getting the side out. That ball just out. So we're going to have 7-6 here. Chris Carpenter, Jeff Eisfelder taking the lead. Just out, so it's going to be 8-6. Chris and Jeff trying to put together a little run here. They got so far 2 points. If I'm them, I'd really like to get around 9, if not 10. Make myself feel good. And there's 9. And perhaps Bret and Robert here would be wise to take a timeout. But they're going to play through it. Oh, really nice shot there. A little bit of miscommunication between Jeff and Chris. We're going to have second serve here. It's going to be 9-6 on 2. We got Jeff serving. Just out, so we're going to have a match point here. Match point on the paddle of Jeff Eisfelder. Can they finish it, or will Bret and Robert live to fight another set of serves? We will find out right now. They're going to live to fight another set of serves. It's going to be 6-10 on 1. We got Bret serving here. Bret is an aircraft mechanic, and his favorite shot is an overhead. And I tell you what, those two things have in common. Both of them are going to be flying, because I've seen him hit overhead, and he hits it so hard. It's definitely flying through the air. That is a point for Bret and Robert. Let's see if they can put the pressure on here. 2 more points here would be a big swing. Oh, and there's that elusive 5th player, Mr. Net. So unforgiving. And there is Mr. Net again. So Chris and Jeff now. Chris with a chance to take the match point on the paddle of Chris Carpenter. Can they finish it here now? Live on Southern Pickleball TV. Little net love, well handled, and that is going to be the game. Chris Carpenter and Jeff Eisfelder taking down Bret Grogan and Robert Donaldson Jr. 11-7. Once again, that is men's doubles 4.550 plus. You guys don't forget to like and subscribe, and a big thank you to our sponsors. We'd like to give a huge thank you to Head Pickleball, not only for being the presenting sponsor of our tournament this weekend, but for their continued support throughout the entire season. Head has played a major role in helping Southern Pickleball grow and expand across the country. From innovation to performance, Head truly has everything you need to keep your head in the game. Trusted by champions and built for players of all levels. Also, thank you to our tour sponsors, Diadem. We live to play with Diadem Balls as the official ball sponsor of Southern Pickleball. Diadem's live to play motto is a reminder that picking up a paddle isn't just about competition, but that we are also human. Diadem and Southern Pickleball prioritize connecting with our friends, our community, through the simple joy of being on the court together. And as always, a massive thank you to Mizuno, the official shoe of Southern Pickleball. It's the shoe you want to be wearing, whether it be in leisure, in training, or on the court. Mizuno shoes are providing you for the comfort and support you need to be the champion you are. And you know they're comfortable. I'm sitting behind a booth, not even thinking about playing, and I got my Mizunos on. Don't forget, we are doing a Mizuno shoe giveaway every single day of the Southern Pickleball Championships. Make sure you head up to the Southern Pickleball tent when you get here to find out how you can get entered. We'll be right back with more Southern Pickleball TV action.